So, hi, welcome, ahoy, I'm Radka, and I welcome you to our fifth session. I'm happy to have you here, and let's get started, shall we? So, let me share the screen, then you can simply follow the presentation. And I just need to also fix a little bit of my light. Give me a second. So, give me a second, should be now. Phew. Yes, exactly, perfect. So you can see me perfectly and the presentation, and I'm not really that, shining. Good, so today, fifth session, and we will be talking about 8 key elements to secure direct bookings. Let me mention one very important thing. Direct booking strategy is a choice. This is really consciousness choice, and where we have really seen the difference where we have been implementing the direct booking strategies for the hotels, which it has been working very good, and for the hotels, there have been hotels which they have been not really successful. And the main reason or the main difference of making it a choice is that if you have a standard, let's say, mindset, so it means you have just a clear idea what you would like to do, what kind of percentage you would like to achieve. You have a number which you would like to achieve. So it's like a purpose driven by money. But where we would like to really see the difference, and where we have seen the difference, is exactly in a different, let's say, stage of the mindset, and it's a consciousness mindset, the consciousness approach. And it means we have been placing the direct booking strategy based on the mindset driven by purpose. So it means driven by vision, driven by, the target, but not really like money target, but what we would like to actually achieve. Do we want to have a customer to be happy? Do we want to sell the hotel in the future? Do we would like to, invest into the property? Do we want to have another property in another place? So just to gain money for this purpose. So it was like driven by purpose. And also what we have seen is, as soon as we have started to implement direct booking strategy, there was a difference between money approach and a purpose approach, especially when it comes to the clients, because direct booking strategy is about feeling the connection to the customers, giving them, the benefits they would like to really see from that stay. Direct booking strategy is about building the relationship, that the clients choose us also consciously, not only because of money, because they have just saved somewhere some money and because there was some special promotion, but because they really see the value in what we are actually giving them. So we have started to, let's say, switching the mind of the staff in the hotel, in a reception, in a reservation department, revenue managers, as well as sales managers. Don't be driven by just a pure money-making machine. We would like to feel the relationship, we would like to live the relationship, and we would like to really feel the connection between us and a customer. The money will come, because if you really connect to the customer directly, then you're going to see it is working for you. And therefore, I'm saying direct booking strategy is a choice, because you are choosing the value in your services, about valuing the relationship between you and the client. I would like to mention, it is very important to stress out the OTAs, Booking.com, Expedia, even the Airbnb and some other portals which you are using. They are not our enemies. We really love them and we would like to keep them as much as we can. So it's not about fighting them and, telling, hey, the guys are ruining my business and stuff like this. No, we really need them and we really need to treat them like a valuable partner. But we have to always feel and see the value which we are offering. So, and the connection, because try to just imagine that you have, you are trying to build a relationship between you and the customer. And if there is an OTA in between, there is no relationship, there is no space for relationship, to building the relationship between you and the customer. There's always a booking.com or Expedia or anyone else. And you are building the relationship to this partner, but not to the guest who is actually consuming your services. And this is the biggest difference. And this is something what you really need to understand and bring it to your hotel and live it in your hotel. So OTAs are food in the door. So it means actually they are really powerful, they are helpful, they are popular by the travel consumers. And it's not about just to say, hey, they are harming my business. We really need them and they do the perfect job for us. They are, you know, to the customer, they are useful, they are providing them the best results based on the specific travel needs they have. So they want something, they would like to travel somewhere, they would like to experience somewhere, and they are just searching, and the OTAs are helping a lot to give them some results. They are saving the customers a lot of time to find the best option for them. And then they provide also the valuable information in one place. So their you know, being in our world, it's very needed and it is appreciated. This is what you really need to feel. Their business, you need to appreciate it. But anyway, you would like to still do or build the relationship between you and customer. And if someone is booking on OTA, it's a perfect, the customer has made the decision that they're gonna book on a booking.com or on Expedia or Airbnb or, you know, Agoda, where you want, or the local providers, right? There is plenty of local providers in Italy, in Spain, Czech Republic, Poland, Hungary. So, I mean, we treat all these as an OTA, let's call it this way. So we want to be seen, and they are our foot in the door, but they are about to help us to support our direct booking strategy. So we need them as a source to be seen on the market, to be part of the search results. But we are doing, let's say there is step one, we are on an OTA to be seen, but there is a step B or a plan B, let's call it. And it means whoever is going to find us on OTA, if they are so smart, the customers, to check our website directly, then there is a plan B, what we are offering the customer to really make him the decision to book directly and not through the OTA. So it is really important to keep the OTA. Don't trying to, let's say, okay, I would like to cut the commission invoice by this, an amount. Yeah, it's good. It's brilliant if you are able to cut the commission invoice from the OTAs and redirect the customer to the direct channel. So this is our aim, but our aim should not be cutting the commission invoice. Our purpose should be making customer happy and create the value for a customer. And of course, you know, get something in return. So in this case, 8 key areas for successful direct booking strategy are following. First of all, what we have to do, imagine a customer has found you on OTA. Okay, this is where we said we're gonna keep that channel. We like it very much. We appreciate the business they do, but we are working smarter. Okay, so the customer is coming to our website. First of all, what we need to do is fine tune our website. So it means it's mobile, it's converting well. The customer can find the information what they need. So you have a Google Analytics to find out more details about that. We have to have proper investment into a content. So it means photos, videos, and a text. So it means our claim, to be very clear, the claim, we have been talking about the claim or what we really want in our first 2 videos. So you can just really, if you would like to recall everything, go back to the, I believe it was video number 2. So we need to invest into the text, so content. So we really address the customer exactly what they would like to see and how they would like to benefit from the stay in our property. We are investing into the photos and videos. It's not about, you know, showing the the room. It's about more what kind of emotion they're gonna experience, what kind of how they're gonna benefit out of that stay. So the videos should be more about the nature around you, about your dining options, about your wellness area, about the emotions, the laugh, the adventure, relax, whatever you feel, but it needs to be distributed through this content. So because the beds, everyone has a bed, every single hotel has a bed. Sometimes the room is nicer, sometimes the design, but we need to focus and step back into the emotion, experience, passion, all these kind of things that clients can feel, between two of us, our property and the client. We have to have the powerful booking engine on a website. This is very important things for me to mention. It is not about a technology who is going to bring us the customer. The technology is just a tool. And we have to find a tool which is working for us and our customers. So if you are making a decision of, what kind of booking engine shall I choose, go back to the video 2 or 3 and see what do you want, what the customer want, and who is your customer, because also a technology is related to who is your customer. And then it means if let's say hotel across the street is using booking engine ABC, for example, it doesn't really mean that the ABC booking engine is the right choice for you. So write down exactly what your customer want, how they would like to book, what is the best way, how you can make them book on your website. Eventually, how you can make them to chat with you, how you can make them to call you in order to secure the direct bookings. So without the booking engine, you cannot really do much. Without a channel manager, because you are doing a dynamic pricing, you cannot also do much because it's going to be very cost effective. And you will spend a lot of time to maintaining the pricing. So you really need a powerful booking engine, but the booking engine which fits your needs. So you as a hotel, you as a staff, so employee of that hotel, and it is also useful for the customer. What I need to mention is also, I have seen it by many hotels. We have been entering as a consultant. We have been, implementing the strategies, implementing direct booking strategies, implementing dynamic pricing, revenue management implementation, and all these kind of things which is related to this topic. And what we have experienced sometimes as we started to run a promotion, so Google AdWords, Yandex advertisement or local advertisement, is that sometimes it really brought us quite a lot of number of visitors to the website, but the bookings has been coming through the OTAs. So it means there is an issue, and it's the conversion issue at this moment, that we are having visitors on the website, but they are not converting. There are no phone calls, no chats, there are no bookings on a booking engine. So it means the technology is not supporting our intention. And then we have to start to rethink, is our booking engines the right tool? Okay, so in this case, I would advise you to really go through again, what do you want, who is your customer, what they want, how they would like to book, and then see if you can provide it. And if it's so easy, okay? Don't make it too complicated to the customers. So number 4, we have to align our product and pricing to the wants and needs. Our want and needs and a customer's want and needs. So, I mean, we have a vision, we know what we would like to achieve, and we know what we can offer to the customer. So we are not trying to, create some special packages, pricing, to something which is, outside of what we can actually offer. Focus only on your core business, on what you do the best, and let the other hotels take care of the rest, which you are not able to deliver. you can definitely set up the product and pricing. Even you have a small pension and you say, hey, I don't have a wellness, I don't have a restaurant, it's just for overnight. So, I mean, yeah, it's good as well. Then you can have a different products based on what is included in price, what kind of cancellation policy you're going to have, what kind of payment policy you're going to have, no-show policy, all these kind of little things can make from one price and product 3 or 4 or 5 different products for a customer, and let the customer decide where they're gonna book, if through the OTA or directly, and what kind of product they're gonna choose. Definitely, when we have a direct booking strategy, what we need is that the direct pricing is always the best for the customer. There is no better pricing on the market right now for any upcoming date that is better on the market than on my website or directly. If you have a policy which is allowing customer to book at better price somewhere else than directly, then you should really rethink your strategies, not only direct booking strategy, but the whole pricing strategy. Because, why should I be booking a hotel directly if I can get somewhere at discounts of 15-20%? I mean, who wants to pay more? No one, okay? It's very clear. So align your products and pricing according to your needs and wants, and also think about the customer. Don't think about the money, driven by money, but driven by purpose, what you would like to share with the customer. The purpose, and you have to always, when you are creating the products and pricing, you have to always see the vision. You have to always have the vision on your mind. And from there, you will be able to create a nice packages, nice pricing, which are really fitting to your market. Number 5, we have to build our brand on emotions and USPs. This is what I was actually mentioning a few minutes ago. Our content needs to be based on emotion, and our branding as well. And what is going to help us are definitely going to help us the reviews. So it's the point number 8. Let me just go to the reviews later on. So the branding, it's not about how beautiful is going to be your logo. I mean, it doesn't really make difference. Don't spend too much time on your branding that much. I mean, let's first focus on what you would like to achieve and on the customer, how you can build a relationship, how you can build a connection, what you can do in order to attract the customer to come again to your property. So emotions are going to create a brand, and then you're going to have the stamp on that. If it's going to be the brand, the logo looking like this or that, it doesn't really matter. Of course, it needs to be fresh, new, but it is not a purpose. That the purpose is not your logo while the customer is coming to you. Don't spend too much time. Focus on the purpose. Okay. And USP, it is also very important. The USP is based on 3 elements, and it is location, comfort, and pricing. So there are 3 kind of different options why a client is choosing your property. Either location, because you are based somewhere near, far, it really depends. On a comfort, so it's a budget hotel, it's a 5-star hotel, it's like a bed with 30 centimeters big mattresses, or it is a hostel, dormitory. I mean, it is the comfort. And then it is about money. So how much they're going to pay. And if you do not know what is your USP, don't try to find it out, from how you believe, or what do you believe your USP is. Check the reviews and you will see what is your USP. And based on the USP, what are your customers saying? If you like the USPs and it's aligned in what you would like to achieve, then it's perfect. If the customers are saying something else and you believe the hotel is also something else, or that there's a different USP, then you really need to start to see how it's possible that I'm kind of, making the clients feel like that. and maybe you have been overlooking something. So check exactly what the USP is and check it from the customer perspective. Number 6, what we really need to do, we have to take care of our Google profile, or eventually the profile of your OTA website on OTA portals, and also some other search engines, which is maybe, you know, in your country very popular. In Czech Republic, we have another search engine which is popular. In Russia, there is a Yandex popular. In China, there is also different search engine. In US, there are also other in place. So Bing, for example. So you really need to see and fine tune your profile on that search engine on those OTAs. So you will be visible. You will be visible as much as you can. You need that foot indoor, and you want them to come to your website later on, okay? And because we're gonna use the revenue management and a dynamic pricing, and our pricing strategy is really strategically set up. So it means the best pricing, the best booking conditions, the best payment conditions, cancellation policy conditions are always directly. No one should benefit from better conditions than you, okay? And number 8 are the reviews. Our reviews, I like them very much. I can talk about the reviews and value and pricing and, you know, hours, days, years. Next session, we will be definitely talking about the reviews, but what we really need, the reviews, are our own reviews. In a session number 6, I'm going to share with you what we're going to do with the reviews and how we're going to handle it. But the reviews, I mean, please don't be so obsessed with other reviews. You just need to start to be obsessed with your own reviews, which they are on your website. You really need to show how good you are. You know, shine up. You need to light up. You need to you know, to be proud of yourself. Show the value, okay? And it needs to be done on your website. The website has just been fine-tuned. There is a booking engine, okay? The products and prices aligned with what you are offering. You have a perfect content. And the content actually, I mean, the content doesn't really need to be always done with you know, the best marketing agency. You know, the people love the authenticity. Look at me. You know, I'm doing the video and I'm kind of switching with the light and playing with the light so you can see me properly. I mean, it's normal, it's common. And even the big brands are starting to really, you know, show the authenticity, not only just a perfect branding and perfect marketing, show who you exactly are. And this is going to be one of the key elements of your direct booking strategy, because this is who you are, what your hotel is, what you can give to the customer, and the rest is going to happen. You're going to have a lot of money. You're going to double your revenue, triple the revenue. I'm going to promise you, I will definitely achieve that if you start to drive all your efforts by the purpose, not by money. Even though I'm the revenue manager, I have been doing it since 1999. I really love the Excel sheets and stuff like this, but I have realized that skill and tool is not enough. We need to really focus more on a mindset, on our purpose, on a connection between people, and a direct booking strategy is a perfect way how you can start building the relationship and show the value. So stop thinking about OTAs. So it means don't have them as a first entry point to how to gain more revenue, how to have higher revenue, how to have higher ADR or higher occupancy. You would like to have a connection to the customer, the relationship. You would like to, you know, make them book directly, because this is where you can connect with them through really the value. The value which is on an OTA is always somewhere else. It's usually the offer, the money offer, location related to the money, where it is based, how much does it cost, is it better? There is a plenty of choice. The customer can really, plenty of hotels they can choose from, and you are one of them. But if they are coming to your website, it is bomb. They are somehow attracted to you. And this is where you really need to build the, all the strategies. Okay, so stop thinking about or talking or immediately acting towards the OTA. First thing, what you really need to do always, whenever you will be thinking about any promotion or any, changing the photos or something like this, always do it on your website first. Always have a direct channel in your mind first. And you should always ask, what is my task in this today? In direct booking strategies, what can I do today to make my customer to be happy, to be more connected to me? And then you will really start to finding the way how to build a relationship, how to build a connection to the customer, and how to, show them the value they are getting. It's not about the money. The customers who are loyal and are coming again to your property, they don't care about the money. They like who you are, what do you provide, how do you feel, how do you smile? Like they like everything, because therefore they are, in your property. So let's be seen on OTA, but calm down, think first, what is your part in this today in direct booking strategies? And whatever you're going to find out, whatever comes to your mind, it is correct, because it's coming through your intuition. Always the intuition telling you exactly what you need to do. This is the first idea, and the idea is perfect. You take it, you implement it, and you enjoy it, the outcome out of that. So as I mentioned, direct booking strategy is a choice, and the choice is yours. So if you really believe, oh, this is not working for me, oh no, it has never been working for me, then try to analyze, why do you think so? It has been never working for me. It is really a conscious decision to see, where are you letting your logician, not intuition, but your logician, oh, okay, it's better to leave it like this. We're gonna do it on OTAs and it's done. We're gonna receive the bookings. It's so easy. I know it's so easy. I love the OTAs, but then there is not, the relationship is missing over there. The value, the connection, the direct, binding. And I have to say that the direct booking strategy, no one said it's going to be easy, but I'm pretty sure that you're going to achieve that. Every single hotel we have been consulting, and we have been, teaching them about revenue management and dynamic pricing. And you can be also a part of this, of our community, is that they have to really, really understand that the direct booking strategy is about responsibility. To be responsible for our own decision. Not just, giving someone our pricing and free rooms and letting them to do what they really want. Not caring who is going to come to our property. You would like to have in your property exactly your ideal client, your 5-star client. And it's coming through the decision, through that responsibility. I take the responsibility for my results. Remember, it is also about the freedom to choose who you want to have in the hotel, who is going to pay what. And it also needs a courage. Imagine the situation right now. Imagine that one day your preferred OTA, the one which is bringing you quite a lot of bookings, is out of the sudden, it's not anymore there. It just happened in Russia right now. They have no booking.com, and out of the sudden you have no clients, you have no bookings, you cannot be seen, you have no reviews, you have nothing, like nothing. Where is your freedom? Where is your responsibility? Don't put your life of your hotel to the hands to someone else. Don't build your house, your hotel on someone else's land. Don't do it, because you just need to take the responsibility, maybe take the more difficult path, but you're gonna get there. Your purpose is going to be achieved. And you really need to have the courage for that. So you have to be brave and you have to think big. So it means, you know, think about who would like to be your customer, who you want to be your customer, like how they are behaving, you know, how about the reviews, how they feel about your hotel. These are exactly the customers who are giving you 5-star reviews are exactly your ideal clients. And we have to give our ideal clients the opportunity to book directly, even though their first visit will be through the OTAs. So let them come through the OTAs, let them come through the Groupon, let them come through, you know, meta search website. But do the step number 2, rethink the strategy, what you can do in order to welcome them back, but directly. So, and this is my last, let's say, comment to our 5th session. Be visible, let the customer, don't worry, they are coming through the OTA, but have a plan B, what you can do to convert them to come next time directly. And I'm pretty sure you already know what you can do. Think about your purpose first, and then you will see it's going quite easy to you, the new ideas, new options, what you can do. So I wish you a lovely day. Enjoy the work with your team. I'm pretty sure you're going to find out the best way how you can, you know, build your strategy. Direct booking strategy is for every single hotel different. We cannot do the copy paste because the copy paste always feature the same, you know, it's like it's connecting to the customer, but customer of your hotel is a completely different than the ideal customer of your competition. And this is what you really need to have in mind. Your ideal customer is attracted by you because of you, not because of them. So have a lovely day. Enjoy the work with your team, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ahoy!